What is going on, everybody? This is Chase, the entrepreneur, coming back to you with another video in 2020. Yes, this is my very first video, you guys, in the new year 2020. Hope everybody out there is having a great start to the new year. In this video, we're going to jump in and talk about 6 sales in the last day or so that I've sold on eBay, totaling $152.83. So yeah, we'll just jump right into that really quick. I'm going to show you the screen on the computer so you can see. Hopefully that will focus for you guys. But we do have 6 sales totaling $152.38. Just to show you, we've got 2 Xbox 360 Snoopy games that we've sold for $10 each, and the buyer did pay the shipping on those items. So yes, we're about to go up and get those out of the storage closet here in just a minute. I'm going to scroll down and show you a couple other things here. We've also sold some ink for $20, free shipping on that. It looks like the buyer did pay some tax, I believe, on that one. And then we've sold a shirt, a sweater for $40, and the buyer did pay the shipping on that, a little bit of tax on top of it as well. They paid around $14 and some change in the shipping, the best I remember on that one. We sold a Hello Kitty Hitch cover. That sold for $18.95. They did pay shipping as well, about $5 and some change on that. And I do believe we've got another sale down here. Yes, we've got a Maytag water filter. It sold for $15. The buyer did pay shipping on that as well. So that's it right there. So yes, guys, we have 6 sales totaling a $152.83. We're going to go up to the other side of the warehouse over here and get in the storage closet, get these eBay items ready to get packed up and shipped out. This is usually like the first thing that I come into the warehouse and do in the mornings, you guys, whenever I get here. It's a little after like 1 o'clock today. It's Monday. I usually kind of sleep in on Mondays, you guys, so a little late start, but anyway. Okay, right here we've got video games, DVDs, TurboTax, all that kind of stuff. We've got some CDs up here. So anyway, you guys, we sold the very last 2 of these Snoopy Xbox 360 video games. At least I believe that's the last 2. That's the last 2 I've got out right here. So we sold 2 of these. Again, these sold for $10. The buyer paid the $2.70 something medium mail to ship these out. So we have $1 in each of these. These came from the Gimme a 5 bins here in West Tennessee, in Jackson, Tennessee. We picked those up on a thrift day and paid $1 a piece for those. So not too bad at all. You know, some people out there, they like the higher sales point averages. I get that. We sell some higher sales point stuff as well, you know, higher priced items. But, you know, I'm here. I do this like pretty well every day, you guys. And so it doesn't bother me to ship some things out sometimes that, you know, maybe only go for 10, 12, 15 bucks. But I'm still making money. So it's worth it to me. Everybody has their own opinion on that, and I respect that no matter what your opinion may be. But, you know, I am fine with taking the time to list something and ship something out if I can make, you know, 4, 5, 6 bucks on something in profit. So that's just my theory behind it. But anyway. Alright, we should have some ink in this container somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. There's some ink, but that's not the one that's sold. It's probably going to be in the very bottom. That usually is how it works. Come on now. Like, that looks like it, possibly. I'm not sure if that's the one or not. That could be it. We'll carry it to see. That's not it. So, water box. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the ink that we sewed. It looks like the package in the picture, but I guess it also could be this open box one right here. 280. I think that might be it, actually, because I believe it was the 280 and not the 250, but we'll take both of them for now just to see. Alright, we've got the Maytag water filter. We paid $2 for that at a thrift. Sold it for $15. The buyer paid shipping. Again, Xbox 360s. We sold some ink. It's new, but it has been open box. $280, extra large. I'm going to take this $250 just so in case it is the $250, I don't have to walk back up here. While I'm doing the video and getting ready to ship things out. Oh yeah, we sold one of these. I've got like tons of them, you guys, of these Hello Kitty Hitch Covers. I truly believe there's probably 30-something of them in this box. I've got them listed and they are selling. I've sold 2 of them within the last 2 to 3 weeks anyway since they've been listed for $18.95, and the buyer paid the shipping, which ends up being about 5-something. At least that's what this last buyer paid for it. So I know I've got 42 on the box, but that was not actually me that wrote that on the box. So I'm pretty sure there's like 30-something of them in here. But anyway, let's see if we can just find one that's not too dirty on the package. They're all brand new in the package. They're not open box or anything like that, but they have been a little dusty, so I'm trying to find one that's not too dusty. But this looks pretty good to me. We can spray it off with some Windex to make it look a little bit nicer before we ship it out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so that's everything we need from up here. I will show you guys the pullover sweatshirt that's sold once we get back to the front. Let's see how I can carry all this and try to hold the camera. So it's not the easiest thing to do, you guys. I dropped one. It was the ink. Okay, let's see if we can make it up front. So anyway, yeah, you guys, sold 6 things within a day or so. Not too bad, $152. Again, that's not all profit, you guys. You guys that sell online, you know, there's cost for your items. There's, you know, the cost of shipping, although we've charged shipping on most of what's sold here anyway. So let's see what this ink was. Was the ink the 250 or the 280? 280, yep. 280, that's what I thought. But the packages, it's the same like brand. They look similar, so we'll take that back later. Right here is the sweatshirt pullover that we sold. I would look out for this brand right here, you guys. The Patagonia. Look out for that. Here's the tags. This is an extra large. This is really the first piece of clothing that I've sold, you guys. Moving forward, I am looking to try to get into more clothing on eBay just because I do have some suppliers that I've recently found out about to where I can get clothing really cheap. There's a place in East Tennessee. I'm in West Tennessee. A place in East Tennessee. Well, it's like the edge of Middle Tennessee, really. But anyway, there's a place there that I can get like 400 pieces of brand new clothing with the tags. For like $500, so it's like $1 a quarter a piece. So I'm really looking into getting into some of that. You know, if I could have just a decent percentage of the clothing that might be name brand, or bring, you know, $15, $12 or so, $20 on eBay. You know, it really won't take long just having a decent percentage of that pallet of clothing selling around those prices to really make some really good money. And when you're shipping this clothing, I mean, you can fold this up, you know, ship it out very easily. It's not very hard to pack and ship out. You don't really have to worry about it getting damaged in shipping, you know. So hopefully there won't be too many returns on clothing. You guys can comment down below if you do a lot of clothing. If you get a lot of returns on your clothing or not, let me know how that goes for you. I'd appreciate the comments and some input on that. But I'm really looking into getting into some clothing. There's another supplier that I recently learned about. I won't be able to drive to it, so I would have to like ship the pallets to me, and I don't have a price estimate on that yet. But I'm going to be looking into it. They sell Victoria's Secret, the pink name brand stuff. And so I looked that up on eBay, and some of the t-shirts alone are going 15, 20, you know, 22, 25 bucks. So I would love to get a pallet of those and be able to, you know, get some shirts and stuff like that listed on there. Maybe there's some higher price stuff than that even, but I was just looking up the t-shirts and I thought, yeah, that could possibly be a win right there. So a couple of things I'm looking into doing pretty soon to grow my eBay. This year I am looking to grow eBay quite a bit. I'm putting more of my focus on eBay. So yeah, you guys, that's a couple things that I'm looking into, a couple new suppliers, looking at to getting in some clothing and some other items as well, just more through the wholesale and liquidation style. I'm still going to do thrifting because you can hit some home runs for sure doing that, and I have a lot of fun doing it, going to the thrift stores and places like that. But at the same time, I'm looking to get a bigger supply of things that will actually sell on eBay, and try to get a little bit higher price stuff to sell, you know, higher priced items to get my sales price, my average sale price up there a lot better, you guys. So anyway, but yes, definitely, if you don't know about it, look out for the Patagonia. If I'm not saying that right, I apologize, you guys. I don't really know how to pronounce it. I just know, you know, they're expensive clothes, good name brand. So yeah, look out for that kind of thing. This is a pre-owned, used pullover sweatshirt, but look out for that kind of tag right there. Hold on, you guys. I'll see if I can show it to you a little bit better. If you don't know, look out for that. This is an extra large, and just by watching a lot of you guys out there, some of my reseller friends, I know that the larger sizes seem to do well. I actually bought this for $8 here in my own store, in my merchant market, from a different dealer. And for you guys that don't know, I have like the front portion of the store is my stuff, but the back that I don't use at this point in time in my business, I rent to other dealers, to other vendors. So it's kind of like an indoor flea market, but it's actually called a merchant market. But the front of the store is like my stuff through here, and then we rent out kind of once you get back from the cash register towards the back of the store, and there's another side of the building on the other side of that wall up there that we rent out to other vendors and dealers to come in and sell. So they rent with me month by month. And, you know, sometimes I'm able to get stuff from them to actually even resell in the store, but a lot of the times I'm able to get some great deals for some things on eBay. And this was one of them. This I paid $8 from one of my vendors. So I bought that here for $8, and it's something that's going to sell, you know, for, like, I sold this for $40 plus the buyer paid shipping. So it's going to be an easy sale when you have something with that name brand items, you know, something that's going to get searches get attention and something name brand, you're going to be able to get a sale usually from something like that. So anyway, again, keep out that, keep on a lookout for that anyway, you guys. And that's basically what sold this time. So I'm just going to get these packaged up. We've got some first class items, you know, the video games. We'll put in these bubble mailers right here. And then we'll put a thank you card in there. I'm actually going to ship the big sweatshirt in a medium mail flat rate box. The buyer paid the $14 and some change on that. You can guys let me know if there's a cheaper way to maybe ship these heavier like pullover sweatshirts, jackets kind of things. Like I know t-shirts I could probably do first class, I think, and some bubble mailers be alright, but as far as some of these thicker things, like I couldn't really shove this in a flat rate bubble mailer. So you guys can let me know if there's a better way to do that, but that's how I done this one anyway, and it still sold, and so still made a chunk of money off that. So that's what that's going. The ink will go first class, the hitch cover will go first class, and the water filter is going first class as well. So that's kind of what sold. That's you know what, we're going to get ready to ship out really quick. And then I've got some other things to do business-wise throughout the warehouse today. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one. This is Chase, the entrepreneur, signing out.